What's up, world? It's your favorite cousin back again, Rich X. This video is gonna be for my fellas. Ladies can, can listen too. This might help you too, but I normally see this in the men communities, and it's this thing called Looksmaxxing, right? Where you try to maximize your looks, your outside appearance, to the best of your ability to possibly catch, uh, a partner, a female partner or male partner, whatever your preference is. This is dangerous. I believe in, you must be attractive to your ability, but I don't believe in putting all your eggs or a majority of your eggs, or I don't believe in leading with that. Meaning, I don't believe in leading with your looks if you're a man. You see, men are put here to be logical. We have other characteristics and other traits, as such as loyalty, as such as leadership, as such as provision, such as protection. These are the things that we offer as men that puts us in categories of how we're ranked, correct? Or how valuable we are, correct? Our appearance is further down that list, if it should be at all. Our appearance, our looks, doesn't help the world in any way. It doesn't give us any kind of extra credibility, or it doesn't push us along further in life. It doesn't bring us value. There we go. Our looks don't. Well, in today's modern Western society, yes, it does bring you value. That's why we're all screwed up. Where I'm getting at. See, women are based off, some of their value is based off of their looks when they're younger, and then they're older. When they get older, their maturity, their wisdom, things of that sort. When their looks tend to fade, or beauty tends to fade, they are held in high regard due to more things that they also develop. Hence why women are the beauty species as far as when it comes with, men and women. That's just how it goes. If we're looking for something beautiful, we tend to look at women. When we want to look for something as far as strength or security or provision or leadership, we look towards men. It's just innate in us as humans. That's just what it is. Now, the dangers of Looksmaxxing, it's a lot of things. Number one, it puts you in a female of a category because now you're basing a lot of your value as a man on your appearance. Let me say that again. Now you are basing a lot of your value as a man on your outward appearance, mainly your face, your facial features, your facial structures, and then after that, your muscle tone and all that. I'm not saying don't be strong. I'm not saying don't be healthy. I'm not saying don't take care of yourself. But don't put all your eggs or your focus into that basket, especially why? A lot of people are doing it to attract what? A female. So now you're spending your whole time, your whole life, all your energy right now to attract a female. You should be attracting and chasing something else. Number one, attracting your highest self and being your highest self. See, let me tell you something. This is a secret. When you love yourself within and you're complete within and you know yourself and you're doing that work, that real work that you need to do, whatever is inside of you, and you're internally healing and you're getting closer to God, that glow that you're going to have that's going to appear on the outside is going to be way further and way better and way brighter than any Looksmaxxing video that you could ever watch on YouTube. And I promise you that. It's going to be a glow about you that people are going to see, women are going to see, men are going to see, babies are going to see, cats, animals are going to see, and are going to be attracted to you way further than any skincare routine, way further than any kind of game that you could pick up on YouTube, way further than anything that you can learn. And I can promise you that. I can promise you that. See, the dangers of Looksmaxxing as a man, now you take off being a leader. You take off having provision. You take off being securing, being security for the people around you. You take away all those things, all those valuable traits that are inherently given upon you by God. You giving all those up just to focus on your outside appearance. That's just like you got an old school hoopty. You take the old school hoopty, you sand it down, you put a fresh coat of paint on there. You don't do nothing to the engine. You don't do nothing to the interior. You don't do nothing about the tires. You just take care of the outside and that's it. So when you sit in, it's a piece of shit. When you sit in, it's raggedy. It don't go nowhere. The engine bad, transmission bad. It ain't got no oil, ain't got nothing. Nothing. And that's you. That's going to be y'all with all this Looksmaxxing. You focus on this, but what's in here? What's in here? What's in your heart? What's in your soul? What's in your brain? What knowledge can you speak about? See, you got Looksmaxxing down, right? Boom, boom, boom. You looking good. Okay. Waves on swim. Skin looking good. Whatever the case may be. And a lot of y'all are doing it for a female, to attract a female, which is backwards. You need to chase your purpose. When you chase your purpose, a female's going to chase you. Everybody knows this. Well, all the real ones know this. But anyways, chase money, then the girl's going to chase you. But anyway, it's just what it is. Women are attracted to success, and not necessarily just success. Women are attracted to a man who's after his purpose. It's a deeper situation than that. I'll get into that later story. But anyways, when you take care of this, when you're taking care of your outside with Looksmaxxing, right? What happens when you attract that female? You're going to either attract two types of females, too. You're going to attract the female that deep down you wanted, that's right for you, but because you haven't done the inner work, she's going to leave you. Or you're going to attract somebody who's not good for you, like a gold digger, you know, a 304, you know, somebody who's not good for you or your spirit or your spirit. So you focus on the outside so much, you don't read books, you're not knowledgeable, you don't know how to lead, you're not focused on yourself, you're not focused on your career, you're not focused on anything, you just focus on this outside appearance, right? Boom. How you gonna hold a conversation with this female? The one that you want, that you did the Looksmaxxing for. You think that's just gonna be it? You think you just get your face done and all that? Now the whole world is at your beck and call. This is the problem with men today. Looksmaxxing is very, very dangerous. It'll lead you down a lonely road because you think that's all that you need to do. No, it's much more than that to being a man. But like I said, what you gonna do when you get that female? How you gonna hold a proper conversation? Let's say, for instance, she abides by whatever program that you have now. How you gonna provide? And I'm not saying provide a big house or anything. How you gonna provide knowledge? How you gonna provide wisdom? How you gonna provide all these things that is necessary to have somebody under your wing to lead them to grow? How you gonna do all that when you are focused on this? That's why I say it's very dangerous. See, all this on the outside is easy. That's easy. That's basic skincare, drink water, pray, thank God, and that inner glow is gonna come on the outside. And hopefully you have parents with good genetics and things of that sort. You know, you get some good looks or whatever. But even an ugly guy can look attractive if he's on his purpose and has that inner glow. I promise you. Even an ugly guy, ugly to the world, because we're all beautiful, but ugly to the world, or whatever the case may be, even he is very attractive if he's on his purpose and has that divine light in him. I promise you. So you focus on Looksmaxxing, you focus on how you look. How you gonna hold a conversation? Let me know. Have you focused on conversation? Have you focused on leadership? Have you focused on getting closer to God? Have you focused on any of these things that are going to be real key values to bring when you are with that person that you said you wanted or that person that you said you needed? Let's stop all the superficial stuff. I believe right now 2024 should be the end of all the superficial stuff. Work on the inside. Get closer with God. Get that inner glow. It's going to appear on the outside. Then after that, once you do the inner work, then it's going to be time to work on the outside. And that's going to be easy because the inside is just going to pour onto the outside. And there's going to be a couple of things that you're going to have to switch up and change and focus on, and you're done. But the real work is on the inside. And that's why Looksmaxxing is so easy to everybody, because it's the easiest, the lowest hanging fruit. It's the lowest hanging fruit to get change. But that change is only going to be momentary. It's only going to be temporary. You know, looks fade. And it's the same thing with men too. So what's going to happen when your looks fade? Now you don't have no looks. Now you don't have no knowledge as well. Now you don't have no money. Hope this helps somebody. Y'all be safe. Love and blessings.